Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have an absolutely beautiful message here from your elders, your ancestral lineage, okay? Healing through the lineage. What they want you to know, now these are they're portraying the ancestors of the elders of Australian Aboriginals, okay? Healing through their lineage. Now, with the Aboriginals, we also have the dream catcher coming in. So elders are saying, when you go to sleep at night, in your dreams, we will give you the messages that you need. Okay? And the reason I know that is because you're on an infinite potential of manifestation right now. Your vortex is opening, but in order for them to open, your elders are saying, go into your dreams. We'll give you all the messages that you need there. So when you go to bed at night, make sure that you ask your ancestors to ensure that they provide you with the messages that you need. Okay? Because what they understand is that they see that you're overworked and out of balance right now. Okay? They understand that you are exhausted. With that, they want you to know that it's okay, because what you're doing right now is you're living and you're learning your experience. Overworked, out of balance. Here's what they want you to do. Remember the moon cycle. Upon recording this reading, tomorrow is a new moon. So pay attention to your moon cycle. Understand how important your connection to nature is. Seek higher ground. Go into those places that you're afraid of, that you're scared of, okay? Go into those untamed wildernesses that you are so fearful of, okay? And remember that through that, you need to go and dream. It could be daydreams, it could be when you're sleeping at night, but either way, elders are there to say, we are going to give you the connections that you need, okay? So they do understand that you understand that where there's a will, there is a way, okay? And when you go into this untamed wilderness here, what Spirit wants you to do is work with your healers. Okay? Because when you work with your healers, you're going to gain the renewal that you need to bring back the hope in your life. Okay? Archangel Gabriel is saying, use your voice. Use your voice. Speak your truth. And when you use your voice and speak your truth, what you don't see coming is the bliss. When you are honest with yourself and honest with everybody else around you, unapologetically, be who you are. Why? Because the fairy of prosperity is coming in. Yes, the prosperity fairy, okay? Now, I've also pulled the Brown Bear Spirit card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you this card because the message is absolutely beautiful. Just because it's going to resonate so well with what we've just spoken of. So there is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of Brown Bear Spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment and instead taking time out to meditate and begin planning what you want to co-create. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibilities before you and begin forming a plan. Now this, when I read that, it brought me to this wilderness. right? So when you get out there and you start going into that untamed spaces where all your answers are going to be, okay? Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. Again, we're talking about the dream catcher, right? The dream catcher. Where'd it go? That's in here. Anyhow, the dream catcher card, right? So you can go and rest and get your answers in your resting. You'll get your elder answers. But also remember, right? How might you become a person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insight will arise as you explode the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. Your protection message. When you become so frazzled that you can't decide how to move forward, Brown Bear Spirit arrives to remind you to let go of your impatience in getting the answers and solving the problems that face you. Now is the time for rest and meditation. Take a break, let insight arise, and know that you have plenty of time to make plans. Brown Bear Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best and most effective action is non-action, which will allow you the situation around you to be revealed, to reveal itself to you so you can better understand it. Remember that what is yours will never be withheld from you. So you really can relax and wait until the next right action is revealed. Miracles come from out of nowhere, and yours will arrive on Great Spirit's timetable. I absolutely love that message. So remember, there is prosperity coming. Be aware of the bliss. Once you are honest with yourself, don't forget to communicate with everybody you need to communicate, okay? Speak what you need to speak. Speak your truth, okay? There is hope. The renewal is on its way, but in order to get the renewal, you have to work with your healers, okay? Go into that untamed wilderness. Your elders have messages to give you through your dreams. They want you to seek higher ground. Get connected to the earth. Pay attention to your moon cycles. Understand that what you're going through is what's going to help you get on to your next journey. They know that you're overworked, but that is creating an imbalance. You do have infinite potential. Manifestation vortex is on its way to you. And remember, where there's a will, there is always a way. Absolutely beautiful message. I hope it resonated. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you've clicked on it more than once, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, Unapologetically Miracle Energy, bye-bye.